What's going on, y'all? Today is Monday, December 4th, and this is day six of me trading my Apex accounts. Man, today was a wild day. Today was a wild day. As far as I'm ashamed to say it, but I went full tilt today. Man, I went full tilt. So, initially, first it was just crazy, just foolishness. Here, I got up my stats right now. Um, I was down as much as 6K in these accounts. I said I called it quits for the day. Probably no more than 5 minutes later, I'm back in the market. Like, you talk about full tilt, like revenge trading type of emotions. That was me today. Um, I ended up getting, so I ended up bringing my account back from negative to positive 2K and then back down again and back up again and then ended up ending the day in the negative, ultimately down 1800. So I mean, just a crazy day, crazy emotions. Yeah, for some reason I fought against the trend, and I always tell myself, do not fight the trend, do not fight the trend. But I did what most logical traders, I mean, it's the logic. Like, I don't know, you look for long opportunities if the market drops heavy. I mean, yeah, it was crazy. Bears made money, Bulls made money, pigs got slaughtered, and I got slaughtered today. But yeah, here's my stats for the day. Like I said, I was down, and you can see. You talk about over trading. 121 trades is ridiculous. I spent an hour and a half in the market overall in my trades. Total profit 29K, total loss 30K. So that's how you know, like, that's just ridiculous. But anyway, let's get into the journal. I haven't even logged anything, wrote down anything, because I had to step away. Before I knew it, I ended up staying in the market basically until stock market closed. So for me, it's 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. And I looked at the clock. I was like, wow, I've been sitting here for that long. That's how crazy it was. I didn't even realize I just was sitting here for that long. So if we look at this, look at the journal here. We got Monday, red day logged in the books. Yeah, like I said, I was down 6K initially, down as much as 10K of drawdown, brought it back, brought it back to uh, 5K. So it was like, so I brought it to 2K, then went back down. Brought it back up, brought it back up. I actually cleared 5K and then ended negative. Like, it's just ridiculous. So we look at all these trades I took today. Let's see. 833. So yeah, yeah. So it goes in order from first trade. So off rip, I was just negative. I was looking for longs when I should have been looking for shorts. Um, Basically 3 minutes after open, I take a basically a 4K loss, and I'm trying to make that back. I'm trying to revenge that, which is not smart. Honestly, I should have just been done for the day right then. I tried to go heavy. In the open, there was this chop at the open. Let's see. Let's go back to the charts. Oops, I'm on the wrong one. Let's go to 5 minute. Let's see where's price. Oh, here we go. Okay. That. And let's find that chop action. Okay, so if we're looking at this, here is the 8:30 open right here. So We pump a little bit before the open at 825. I don't know how many points this is, but it's the 5 minute chart, by the way. So we pump, um, get the initial. No, we dump initially, then pump back up and close up here. So at open, it dumps. What's this? This is 862. Dumps all the way down to 841 area. Pumps back up. So that's chop action right there in this 1 5 minute candle. Really, this is like a scalp situation, or you getting chopped out, especially if you're going heavy. So we close up here, 876 area. Next candle at 835. This is where I take my L because I'm looking for longs. I basically pretty much long the top. Let's go and see where I longed at. Yeah, I longed at 15,870. So if we're looking at this, I longed right here. Caught some profit, but ultimately, you see this ends up being a down candle. So I should have been looking for shorts right here. I basically got chopped up in this action all right here before realizing that the market was dumping. I got caught in that chop zone. Caught in the chop zone. Then the market dumps like 1,000 points. Exaggeration, but you know what I mean. And we freaking stall out the bottom 720, 721, and then we go on that epic pump back up, take away all the shorts, all the effort they did, took that all out, and basically we pretty much almost went back to the open price. But yeah, let's go back to the trades. All right, so I'm looking for longs, man. I'm looking for longs. Like, look, how do you go short and still take another L? So I'm looking for longs. I'm taking little small scalps, little wins here, little wins, and then we get to 846. I'm in a short, take another 3K loss. I didn't trade again until 1122. Um, that's when I hop back in, accidentally placed the trade in the micros. 12 caught 2K, 1223, down 3,800, and this is where yeah, I caught some good shorts. Let me see if I can grab that screenshot where I caught the shorts. Honestly, after this, I should have been done. I should have been done, finished for the day. But I'm just pumped on adrenaline and emotions, and I'm just like, we're gonna just keep trading. Like I said, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even. This is my chart. These are the trades I took. Look at this. Terrible. I get caught in this chop zone, like I mentioned. Let me, yeah, zoom that in. Get caught in this chop zone. I skip out on all this. Didn't even catch none of that. This downside or the upside. I don't know what I was. Well, I know what I was doing. I closed out my Apex accounts and I went and traded some Top Step accounts. Yeah, so I closed those out. That's why I was out of the market on these for that long. But yeah, get caught in some shorts right here. I shorted, took the L. Shorted here, um, caught that, or no, longed here and caught some profit. Tried to short this top, thinking this was the top. It extended, and then the shorts play out. The shorts start to work. You see, I start catching shorts again down here. They're starting to work out. I ride this move all the way down, ride that down. My problem is I'm thinking we clear the 800 level. I thought we were going to go lower. I should have known that there's probably demand in the 800 level. So obviously I'm trying to short. It goes south. Like this chart, execution chart is just messy, super messy. Okay, so okay, those are my entries. That was one of them. Let's see this one. Yeah, and this is end of day. Just crazy. Look at this. Short, catch my shorts. Got caught in the short. Market pumps. And then I get back short, little scalps. And then I get long end of day. That's where I was up 5K, and then didn't even realize what time it was. That's how bad it was. Today was bad for me. Um, we will not be like that tomorrow. I even hopped in some oil, some CL trades in a different account, and that was more calm, surprisingly, like more logical, I guess. That makes sense. So I'll be on the lookout. I'm gonna be watching CL charts tomorrow. CLNG. Um, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I can't give up my number one toxic NQ Nasdaq 100. I can't give that up. But I'm gonna keep my eye on CL and natural gas because you could there are opportunities where you can get paid in trading oil and natural gas. So yeah, I brought the account back, hopped in another short, took a $1,200 L, brought it back again. Like this, then took these L's at the end of the day. And look, I'm opening a trade at the stock market's closed, so we're for the futures, we're in the after hours now. I took a trade at 3 o'clock. This is the after hours market. What am I like? What are you even doing? Trading so close to the close like that. I mean, yeah, it kind of worked out the last from 220 all the way up until 236. So I made some good trades. Obviously, those took those longs, but I should have been done after that. But man, it was just I don't even have enough time to run through all of these trades and all of these charts. But you can see, I'll just zoom in or just click on them here, and then you can see like I was too heavy too early. I feel like I didn't give myself enough time to let everything set up. Too heavy too early. 6 contracts, a lot of risk. I lost 32 points on 6 contracts. Like that's crazy. So let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna run through these real quick so I can show you guys. Um, one contract long caught 5 points, $100. I mean, it's hard trying to bring. I mean, it can be done, but it's hard trying to be disciplined and bringing an account back from negative. Like I said, I've done it before. Bringing it, I brought it back from down 6K and down 10K in drawdown. It's just crazy, crazy. That emotions are all over the place. But like I said, I was more disciplined when it got to around 230. I was a little bit more disciplined. I was like really focusing in on the market. I saw that the longs were stepping in heavy, so I went long. I didn't fight um, the urge to go short. Like, look at this: 10 contracts traded, 10 points. That's 2K. Like, what was the other one? 3 contracts, 20 points. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah. All right, short 10 contracts, 10 points, another 2K. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the ugly trades. And this is where I took them at on this trading view chart. This is where I took them. Short 10 contracts, 7 points. So I was trying to go heavy, a little bit too much. Like I should have scaled in if I wanted to build my position, but I was just trying to go heavy, get the quick money, and you know say that I'm gonna be done. But let's see. Okay, 10 contracts down 16 points. Just ugly trading. Yeah, baby gains. 3 contracts, 32 points. trying to short when I should have been going long. I think this was also the consolidation. It was a lot of just choppy consolidation, no real move. We had the initial drop, which was the big move down, and then I'm just like, where is this going to bottom out? I should have been more patient, because if I would have been more patient and looked at my different time frame, my different charts, I would have saw where the potential bottom could have been, and I could have built up a position to go long. Because you know it's gonna go long at some point. You just don't know when, right? So if I was patient, oh man, it doesn't even have my oh, because I didn't trade using the web platform. I used the desktop platform, so my fib levels are in there. But on my fib levels, I would have saw that this was a reversal zone, this range. But impatient in the moment. Like I said, it's difficult navigating in the moment in real time. But yeah, um, 7 contracts, 22 points, going short. Like we can catch 4 contracts, 10 points. We can catch points. That's like not a problem. It's just what I have trouble doing is holding when I have heavier size. Like I can hold 2, 3 contracts. That's not a problem for me. But when I get to 5 and above contracts, I'm kind of just like, because you never know what the NQ is gonna do. I'm always like worried: is this thing gonna reverse and come back against me when I'm in heavy size? So yeah, um, like I said, I did trade some Top Step accounts. I traded a trade day account. I blew that one. Um, 3 of my Apex accounts had to get, like I said in the beginning, they got sacrificed. They're blown. I got 3 Apex left, and then like I said, I got the Top Step accounts. Um, just a terrible, terrible day. Which today should have been an easy day. I know a lot of people probably got paid today of how that initial price action. I don't know why I had it in my crazy head to look for longs against that trend, that downward trend in the beginning. Don't know why. Sometimes we just do dumb things, but we're gonna come back stronger tomorrow. If I'm up, I may look into London session, and like I said, I'll be keeping my eye on CO and natural gas, oil and natural gas. I'll be keeping my eye watching those tomorrow. Because today on stream, I hopped in oil. It only took me like I said, like 10 seconds of looking at the charts and analyzing everything, and I was like, okay, this thing is it's getting ready to go short, and I hopped in some oil shorts, and made, I think I made like my daily profit target, like 4,500 for Top Step. I made that. Now, granted, oil, it took longer because you got to be more patient trading oil, because it doesn't move like NQ. But eventually, it did hit my targets, and I had hit the daily profit target. So for the eval, so yeah, this was my day. Way too many trades. Didn't know when a typical tilt day. What can I say? Um, Typical tilt day. Um, yep. So that's logged in the books. Had a green week last week. Starting out December 1st was nice. Monday, not so much. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in for this recap. We're gonna come back. I'm still live streaming in the morning. We're gonna come back and try to crush it and make up for this. No emotions attached. All right. See y'all. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.